So, in some of the meditations that I lead, for example, today I'm leading a meditation where we are visiting this place called the Hall of Acclaim. And I think it's a little bit similar to the Akashic Records, but also different. And it came to me yesterday as I was getting ready to lead the meditation, and I thought, I've never heard of this before, so I wrote it down. And I knew some people are going to ask me, is this a real thing? Is this a real place? And I had to pause to think about how to speak about this with you, because I don't know yet fully about this Hall of Acclaim. I feel that it is a real place, but when I say place, I really mean conceptual destination. Oh my gosh, is that even a thing? I guess it is a thing. So is it a physical place? Well, where are the places that we imagine in our mind? Do they exist anywhere physically? So first you would have to answer that question for yourself. I don't know that they exist anywhere physically, because that's a different dimension, a different reality. But the Hall of Acclaim is a place you can visit, like other places you visit in your imagination, in your mind. And similar to when you read a book and you visit a place you've never been before, you have an experience you've never had. I'm grabbing my closest fiction books. This one I need to start. I loved his other book, and this one a friend gave me that I'm partway through. People would say, okay, those are fiction, they're not real. And yet you can have a rich experience from it. It can change your life forever. It can make you see the world in a new way. And so in terms of it's not physically real, what happens in a fictional book, there's not a physical place yet of the Hall of Acclaim. And yet it is a place that you can journey to in your imagination, similar to how you journey through a book, and it transforms you, it grows you, it stretches you. It's a place where you can go, you know how people say, go to your happy place. It's the Hall of Acclaim is a place you can go to feel that sense of people having reverence for you, people respecting you, the legacy you're creating, all of those who admire you. It's a place where you can go to tap into those feelings, to experience it, to enjoy it. It's almost like your own personal award hall. Do we have a hall of awards for like famous people who do lots of things? I don't know. You know, you might have a trophy case if you were an Olympic athlete or you won a lot of awards for making films. Well, this is similar. And every person, even if you haven't won a film award or an Olympic award, you have things that you have done that made a difference in others' lives. And some of it was something like letting another car pass on the road and pausing when they were in a hurry, and that person had a moment of gratitude for you. Some of it was when you treated someone with respect and that person really needed it and someone else saw it and felt really good. Some of these, you could call them random acts of kindness, but the collection of these, it is a part of what you might call your reputation. And in the Hall of Acclaim, you get reinforced and reminded of, this is your positive reputation that you are creating for yourself. It's not a place of judgment. It's a place where you go to have reflected back to you the value you're giving out to the world, the legacy. And it's only a positive thing. It's not going to show you like, well, you could have done this, but then maybe it would have been better if you would have done that. There's none of that. It's simply you being in the space, feeling the feeling and recognizing the value that you have, that you personally, you uniquely have, and letting you take that in, letting you absorb that, letting you deeply, truly feel that. So if you want to get on and experience the free meditation in the Hall of Acclaim, it's part of this workshop series that I'm doing called Your Gifts, Your Seeds. They're short daily parts that you're getting. So part 1 already came out. Part 2 is today, the meditation going into the Hall of Acclaim. And it's free for you to access. Yes, you'll be joining my email list, but you can unsubscribe at any point in time. And good, like, you do what you need to do. That's the most important thing. I invite you to come participate in the meditation. It is so amazing. You'll have the replay so you could listen to it when maybe you don't have time today, but you'll have time this weekend. So get on my email list, listen to the meditation, visit the Hall of Acclaim, and re-embody, integrate, reignite your own value, you seeing your own value, because it's there, it's clear, it's in the Hall of Acclaim, and you feeling grounded in your own value allows you to show up in your life in a way that feels really good, that's genuine and honest and aligned with you. See you there.